Imagine a situation: you travel and leave your kids with a nanny, and you come back home, connect your phone to this camera, and view every event that has transpired in your house. How about that? It's crazy, right? Imagine a scenario: you travel out of your business, you get back, you play back the event that has transpired all along between your sales girl and your customers. How about that? Crazy, right? You need a surveillance camera to be able to monitor what is happening around you. With this Wi-Fi camera, it is called an IP spy camera. With this camera, you can be able to monitor anything happening in your house, in your warehouse. If you have a sales girl, you could place this camera somewhere where it will be hardly noticed and monitor any events that is happening. This Wi-Fi camera comes with an inbuilt Wi-Fi. It means you can connect this camera to your phone and you'll be able to monitor the events that are happening in anywhere you place this camera. This camera also comes, as you can see here, it comes with a memory card space where you can insert memory card. This camera is rechargeable. You can connect it to power bank, you can connect it to your laptop, you can connect it to solar light, you can connect it to NEPA light. Whenever light goes off, it can last up to 2 hours before the camera goes off. And the power bank can last up to a week when it's connected to this camera. To connect to this camera, there is no need for internet. What you simply do is what? You connect your phone Wi-Fi to this camera and you can be able to view remotely. Remotely means you can be able to view live event of what is happening when you are around the camera. Also, when you are not around this camera, the events that are going on will be recorded into the camera. So when you come 10 kilometers close to the camera, you can play back all the events that has been recorded in the camera. Now, some people ask, is it possible for me to view what is happening in this camera even if I travel out of the country or I travel to a far distance? If you want that done for you, you need to subscribe for what? A router. We'll get a router and configure this camera to the router and send across to you. You can view it anywhere in the world, even if you travel out of the country. There are routers of about 50,000, 20,000, 15,000, depending on what you want. If you want much clarity, you get a very strong router. In this present day, you need a camera. Now, cameras are quite expensive, but with this spy camera, you don't need to tear your pocket to get what you actually need. As you can see, we have them in large quantity. We are actually one of the distributors of this camera in Nigeria, Ghana, Togo, and Cameroon. We are one of the major distributors of this camera, and we are getting the best quality. Don't say I did not tell you. We at Amucha Nigeria Limited, we are the major distributors of the original version of this camera. You all know that once a product is out and it's a good product, people tend to take advantage of it and start producing imitation version. This particular one has a very high quality and is very, very durable. These are the accessories of the cameras. It comes with every accessory. This is camera. This is the USB cord if you want to connect it to power bank. Now this one is the magnetic device used to magnet it to anywhere you want. Now this other cable is for what? If you want to connect the camera to a longer distance, as you can see, you can use this one to connect it to the power bank, while you connect the power bank to the electric source, whereby the camera will be charged by the power bank and the light will be charging the power bank. So this is the latest and one of the best camera in town. It is very cheap. It is very, very easy to use. You don't need a camera installer to come and do any installation for you. You can quietly take this to your office, take this in your house and install it anytime you want, and nobody will notice that there is a camera placed somewhere. Magnet this device to this camera, then you remove this seal here and attach it to any location where you want the camera to be placed. You don't need to tear your pocket to get a surveillance camera. Now we are saving you a lot of money with just 28,000 naira, less than 28,000 naira. You'll be able to get this camera, install it yourself. Nobody knows where you install the camera. Monitor it in your phone.